So in this video we will see how you can use images in your React Native app. If you want to display any images, then how you can do it. We are going to learn that in this video. So create a project and open it in Visual Studio Code. You can also preview the output on iOS simulator or Android simulator. I have already opened the iOS simulator and the app is running. Okay, so first of all, in order to display image component, you need to import image. Now just write image. It's a self-closing element, and the image that you want to display, you also need to import that. I've already import one image here in the assets folder. You can also import the image in the assets folder. It will take one argument called source require. Now we define the path where is our image is located. So image is in assets and it's called Marvel, extension is JPG. So as you can see, the image is visible over here. You can also provide some style elements. I've already created one image. Margin horizontal is 40. So let me just wrap it in a view component. As you can see, this is how you can apply styling. So this is the basic method how you can display the images on your app, but you can also display images dynamically. On some activities you can assign that image displayed dynamically. You can change the image within the press of button or scroll down or scroll up, etc. So to learn that, we will use a dice app. We will be creating an app in which user press on a button and and randomly generate numbers from 1 to 6. So you can use it as a dice. So in order to do that, first of all we need images from 1 to 6. Here I have images of 1 to 6. You just need to import that in assets folder. 3, these 4, 5 and 6. So we have all 6 images here, as you can see. So let us first create a variable, so which will be stored, in which we will be storing the random number from 1 to 6. Let's call it dice. Set dice. Use state. Let me set it to 1 by default. Okay, so now we will be creating an object which consists of all the 6 images, so we can cycle through randomly through that array. Let's call it images. It's an object in which pix is a key. It's also an object. Require the path 1 dot extension is JPG. So this is for one image. We need 6 of that. Okay, so this is for 1. So we have total 6 images, 0 to 5, and each represent the specific number from the dice. So we have created a variable in which we will be storing the random dice number, and an object which is an array of all the 6 images. So now here we'll use the image component, source. Now we do not need to write require because we have already specified this in our object. So images dot pix is our array, and element which and the random number which will be stored in the dice. If I press save, you can see we have 2 visible here because by default we have provided 1, and the 1 image represent the 2 on the number of dice. Now let us create a button. Let us name it role. It's a self-closing element, as you can see. Now let us create an onPress event, an arrow function. So whenever user press on this roll button, we have to generate one random number between 1 to 6. So for that, set dice to set the variable to a random number. We'll be using math.flow math.random. Now random function will generate random number between 0 to 1. 0 is inclusive and 1 is exclusive. So we will be multiplying these with 6. So we will be getting random number between 0 to 5. Let's save. Okay, so roll. As you can see, the number will be must be 0. That's why we're getting 1. It's 6. That's this is because we are getting the random number 5. So this is how you can dynamically change the images on button press. And this is our small dice app. So thanks for watching this.